This KC, the Red Pill Alpha. Back at you fellas with that motherfucking heat. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin to the back of her motherfucking neck, holding her down with this motherfucking game. Pimping, and I mean literally with this motherfucking game. Submerge that bitch underwater with this motherfucking game. Oh yeah. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Them thumbs up. Share. Push this shit. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. As soon as I'm done with this shit, piping hot status, it's going through your phone into your ear. Ear candy all game. You gon' get it. You gon' get it. You got any comments? Get at me at my Gmail. RellsFargo12@gmail.com. That's RellsFargo12@gmail.com. Or you can get at me at YouTube. I'm all ears. Damn. You got caught cheating, huh? Part 2. Check this out. You fellas, some of you fellas, the fellas that I care, I give a damn, I love her, I don't want her to hurt me like I hurt her. I don't want to sleep with one eye open at night type dudes. I'm speaking to y'all. We spoke about you giving her a go get dick free card. A go get dick free card. You gave that to her by you getting caught cheating. Now you wonder what every move she make, if it's calculated, I mean, I said calculus. If it's calculated towards the shit you done to her. So what do? You in her phone, checking her phone. You building up a sense of insecurity. You checking her messages. Every time you hear that DM bing, ding, 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 whatever that sound is, you checking to see if that's a dude jumping in there. Besides her friends, her family, co-workers, or it could be her co-worker, could be a dude. You checking on all that shit. You looking out. You basically expecting how can I say this? You're basically expecting the unexpected. You're expecting anything to happen to you. You're expecting things to go wrong. You're expecting her to step out on you. You're expecting her to go out with her friends on all girls night, you know, when she's going to go kick it. And in the back of your mind, you know what you done to her. Even though you feel in your heart that you made up for this by sending her, you know, funding these trips she been taking, funding her, you know, giving her these money, you know, giving her the money and shit, you know, go on them trips. You giving her finances, she can go shopping. You know, she tearing up the little Gucci, Louis, Birkin stores and Macy's or wherever they shopping at with their bags at now. I don't know. You know. You doing everything you can do. You doing everything you feel you got to do. You doing what's possible and what's needed to keep her in your life because you know you fucked up. You know it's a chance you can tear your family apart. That's for the fellas that got children. But for the fellas that don't got children, you know you fucked up. You know it's a chance that you can be replaced by someone else that you feel that can treat her right. You feel you done all these things for her, so all the things that's running through your head is the good times, the good memories of what y'all used to have before you cheated, before you stepped out and fucked up. You may have banged her partner, she may forgave you. You may have banged one of her co-workers, she may forgave you. You may have banged one of these chicks in the streets that she knows. She see off and on in the clubs and the beauty salon. And, you know, they got a social relationship on one of these social media apps or something. You may bang one of them, so you feel by getting back to her, it's exposing the shit that you done, and it's exploiting everything that y'all went through in a relationship. You know, people gonna get into that, you know, into you guys' business. She got the bitches in her ear. She got niggas in her ear. Because she complained to all them about you and the things you've done. So, you got a lot of things to worry about. because you made that decision, a quick, rash decision. As a man, you made a quick decision. You know, I'm not going to knock you for thinking with your penis. You know, we men. That's just something we can't, you know, I mean, you know, let's just take the boxing gloves off this shit real quick. I see a lot of these social sites and I see a lot of these YouTube channels speaking about how men can control themselves when it comes to cheating on women. For one, it's in your nature. You cannot control what you like and what your sexual desires gravitate to when you see a bad bitch that's killing your bitch. She thick, she's giving you choosing signals. She wants you. You know it. She wants you to jump into that motherfucker quick, fast, in a hurry, and you ain't thinking about it. Consequences is in the back of your motherfucking head. I know for me it is. I don't give a fuck about consequences. That shit's out the window. I handle that shit later, and it ain't gonna come to me, because I'm not gonna allow it to come to me. I'll kick your ass loose before I allow you to turn around and do me in, you dig? But that's how you fellas need to operate. But you may not operate like that. You may not have that, you may not got there yet. There's certain levels to get there. It take years to get there. To where you don't give a fuck about seeing her cry, sad, mope, down and out, go broke. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit behind what I did. I did it. I'm face up to it. Will I do it again? You goddamn right. If you ain't handling your motherfucking business, I'm doing it again. And I'm going to keep doing it until your motherfucking ass learn. That's how I operate. Some of you guys don't operate like that, man. Some of y'all got that heart to where you do it once, you want everything to be right. You don't want it to go back down that road, so you square up. You kick your khakis up your ass like you in the corporate world or something, walking around your woman on eggshells because you don't want to fuck it up. You don't want the next nigga to be sliding up and down their ass like you was doing it. You don't want that. But it's so ironic how you don't want that, but then you got the balls to step out and do that. That means you wasn't about that shit at all. If you love your woman, love your woman. Be about your woman. Don't step out and fuck with these other chicks if you know you're going to mope, cry, and change your whole life, change your friends, change your social circle. You want to change where you work at. You know, everything around you want to get rid of, alleviate, and just exile everything around you. You just want to get rid of everything around you because you fucked up. You ain't talking to your brothers no more. You ain't talking to your cousins. Man, you know, your fellas night out. Y'all go out, kick it. Y'all ain't got that no more because you know you fucked up. But you did that to yourself. And you allow your woman to put you in that box to allow you to do that to yourself. And to do that to the people that love you and can give you advice and can support you. But you alleviate them. You get them away from you. Because you out here thinking with your dick when you know that you are a lover boy. When you know that you love your woman. You just want to have fun. You caught a couple of chicks giving you some attention and, raising that interest level, so you feel you want to react to that. You want to jump in their pants. But you ain't ready for the consequences. So you need to get out the game, pimp. The fake ass baton that you carrying around, throw that motherfucker on the ground and pass it to the next motherfucker who's about that life. You feel me? If you ain't willing to withstand your bitch getting her back blown out by the next motherfucker because you blowing motherfuckers back out, to get out the game. Get the fuck out the game, man. You in the way. Stepping on my toes and various other toes of guys just like me, man. I'm going into motherfucking Walgreens, Walmart, the whole motherfucking Valentine's Day shelves is empty behind you simps because you want to make up for the shit that you did. But she should learn her motherfucking lesson. Bitch, you are the reason why I did this. Flat out. I ain't got to go by shit. You submit. You do what the fuck you gotta do. And I wouldn't be out there sticking my shit in everybody. Moving all these chicks around here. Popping that fat ass. I'm lusting on this shit because you ain't doing what you gotta do. Take accountability, bitch. It's your motherfucking job. Be a motherfucking woman. Don't be a woman one day and then you want to be for Tasha and Sierra and Tamika and all them the next day. You want to be for your mama and your kids and your sister and your brothers, your family one day. Oh, you about your co-worker life one day. Next day, you all about the Instagram life. Day after that, oh, you want space. You want to find you. Then after that, you want to be back moping around to me. Then that cycle repeats itself. You got me fucked up. I'm gonna dick everything moving out here. These bitches popping that ass, I'm sticking it to them. Just because you ain't acting right. And I don't give a fuck if you come back. Keep pushing. Out of all these hoes I'm dicking, one of them gonna act right. And if don't none of them act right, I'm dying alone just like your ass gonna die alone. Flat out. That's what you gotta give to her, man. With that smile on your face. You know, you gotta show them, you know, I don't know what you got. I got them dimples. I show them dimples. Hey, baby, look, that's what it is. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna get with the program of, shit, kick rocks. And don't act like it's a motherfucking boulder. G-Eazy, yeah, I like that verse he had. Don't act like it's a boulder, bitch. It's not hard to kick them motherfuckers. Knowing y'all ain't about this life. You breaking yourself because you cheated. You cutting everybody off because you cheated. You going through all these withdrawals, these psychological withdrawals, thinking that your bitch gonna do what you did because you stepped out. When you know you had a good bitch. Some of you dudes know y'all got good bitches, but y'all rather step out and do you for the sake of just doing you. But like I said, it's in your nature. It's in your manhood. But if you know you can't handle that, you know you're gonna be cooperative, you're gonna be what's the word I'm looking for? It's real simple. Apologetic. Yeah, apologetic towards the shit that you did. Then get out the game, man. Go look at some porn or something. Go pay some chicks to watch them on OnlyFans. Go throw them $5, $10, pop their ass on OnlyFans. Get your excitement that way. Because you ain't about this life. One thing about this life, pimp, shit will eat you up and swallow your ass and spit your ass. And if it don't swallow, you get spit the fuck out. You got to have no feelings and no heart when you entering this life of fucking around on your woman. Because she ain't gonna have no feelings and no heart when she turn around and pop that ass on the next dude's pipe. Because you doing that shit. And then she gone bad after that. Because whether she pop her ass on that pipe and he treating her right. She's one of the women that's that loyal and she want to get treated right. He's treating her, he's doing her better than what you could have done. You know, see, he's doing her right. He's doing everything you should have done. Now she gone. She gone in the wind. Or she might get a feel of that street life. She want them streets now. Now you got a good girl that gone bad. And when they gone bad, what they say, they gone forever, man. You gotta remember that shit, man. This is for you fellas that endure love and put love in this place of pedalizing or whatever. You put it in this place. Where is it at? Ain't nothing wrong with you having love for a woman. You a man. But if you solely trying to attract your attention and attach your attention only to her, and you want to step out here and there, man, know that there's consequences behind that. Know that your bitch gonna get tooken, and she can get tooken, and she shall get tooken because you fucked up. Remember that, man. Don't be moping around crying every motherfucker about what should I do, watching all those simp ass sad videos. How can I get my woman back? How can I regain attraction with my ex and all that shit? I've seen all that shit. When you fucked up. Ain't no how can you regain attraction. You just gotta hope she come back around. As if you in that hoping stance and processing. If you in that hoping world and that hoping phase and shit, then you hope she come back. If she don't, she don't. That's your loss. Chalk it up. That's for those who, you know, who fucked up and want their woman back. This is the video for them. And we jump into the next one next. You already know what it is. Like this shit, share this shit, subscribe. And for my young fellas out there, man, I get down here and meet this client at this gym. But for my young fellas, you can't be sitting around thinking that you can be running in and out your homies, running in and out your enemies. You know, I know how y'all do that shit. We was doing that shit the same way back then. Ain't nothing changed. You know, running out your homies, bitch, your homies, bitch, your enemies, bitch. You know, with no care, raw dogging, no condoms, ain't giving a fuck, just trying to stick your dick in and get a nut like a squirrel out here. Protect yourself, man, and know that I know all you young fellas got a girl, all y'all got a woman, especially in the social media age. The shit you doing, she doing too. Excuse me for the sun. I'm driving, you know, but the shit that she's doing, shit that you doing to her, she's doing the same thing to you, man. Ain't no fun when that rabbit got the gun. Remember that shit. Holla.